guest was the runner-up on NBC's Bring the Funny. And you may have seen her on tour with comedians like Katt Williams, Tony Rock, and Bill Bellamy. She is a force. Please welcome to my Laugh Lounge, Tacarra Williams. Okay, Sherri. First of all, Diva, you look good. I hear, look. Okay, you look good. Are you
in my 40s now?
In your 40s and looking amazing. Are you like on a health kick?
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be on a health kick. But you know what? I love my size. I want to make sure that we're clear. I love my size. But I want to be healthy.
You want to be healthy?
You know, I want to go through a plane and I want to walk straight through the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of turning sideways and squishing through. I got people's drinks all over the place, pretzels. It's just wild. So I just want to walk straight through stuff. I love the plus size world. I appreciate everybody, but I just want to be healthy.
Yes, I got it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's so, because you're in your 40s, but you are raising a 19-year-old. You look so good.
You know.
Okay, I got a 19-year-old too. Is it hard living with these Gen Zers?
You know, I want to punch her in the face.
Yeah,
I do. So I have three. My oldest, my son is 23. He's smooth.
Okay.
My daughter, she's... That 19-year-old, and then my baby, she's 10, she's also smooth. Okay. And I realized it's just a language barrier between the two of us, because she talked just, you know, like, period, like, you know. And it's crazy because I did a show overseas in the Middle East, and I did a joke about my daughter, and it's nothing wrong with her. She just talks, she just do the most.
Yes.
Like I told her I was coming on your show. She said, "You going where?" I said, "I'm doing Sherri's show." "Not the shepherd." Not the Sherri Shepherd. I said, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing." She goes, "Ew, okay, period, mommy, period." And I did a joke very similar to that overseas, and you know, it's a huge Muslim community. And the mom comes up to me after the show and she goes, "Oh my God, my daughter does the same thing." I said, "Does she?" She said, "Yeah, sometimes I want to pull her hijab off and punch her." And so it's a universal.
Yes, it is.
Gen Z.
Yes.
It's giving language.
It sure is. And I love this because I know your daughter is in Germany, but she wanted to party in Europe.
So she's in college in New York, and some of her friends live in Germany.
Yes.
So she calls me, she says, "Mom, can I go to Germany?" I was like, "I don't really know."
Okay.
So we decided to let her go, and maybe like 2 days in, she calls me. She goes, "Mom, I gotta tell you something," because now she's my best friend.
All right.
Back then, I'm not your little friend, but now she my, you know, she broke, but she my little friend.
Okay.
And she calls me, and she said, "Ma," and I said, "What?" And she said, "Girl," and I said, "Girl." And she said, "Do you know that the legal drinking age in Germany is 15?
15?
I said, "What?" She said, "Yes." I said, "No." Absolutely not. And she said, "Ma, I can't have a drink when I'm here." I said, "No." She said, "Why not?" I said, "Casey, you are too young." She said, "But it's 15 here." I'm like 30 here. And I said, "Absolutely not." And she said, "You know what?" She pulled the card, Sherri.
Yeah.
She said, "You know what? Technically, I'm an adult." And I said, "Okay." She said, "So technically I'm asking, but like, I don't really like have to ask when I'm asking." And I said, "And it's no." And she said, "But I might have a little sippy sip." And then she said, "You know what, Ma? I don't even have to ask you." And I said, "You know what? I'm be honest with you. You don't. If you want to drink over there, you can drink and do what you want to do. Have you ever had liquor before?" She said, "No." I said, "So let me get this straight. You want to go to another country, have liquor for the first time. You don't know your limit. You don't know how these girls party. You can do what you want to do. But I'm going to tell you this now. I'm not that father from that movie Taken, okay?" I don't have no special set of skills. If you get taken over there, baby, you just going to be took. Because there's nothing, I can't help you. My phone on Do Not Disturb right now, okay? Like, I cannot help you.
Oh, gosh, it's a girl. I love listening to you because we're both single with our kids, and I know that relationships can be tough. Like, do you practice your arguments before you have to even argue with your man?
Let me tell you something, Sherri. All the women, we all practice argue. We got to get it right.
Yes.
That's why men lose the argument. Sometimes you're not even wrong. It's just you didn't practice.
Okay.
And every woman in here has got a group of friends that we text and talk, and we tell them what's wrong, and then they tell us, well, you should say this and you should say that, and maybe you gotta hit them with this. But I'm different. I'm that friend that say, but girl, what if he say this?
Oh, okay.
And then she'd be like, oh, girl, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, and don't forget to tell him that he forgot Valentine's Day 2 years ago. And you don't like his mama. Okay. And the baby bald-headed. Make sure you add it all in there.
I just love this. I love, and then when you're dating, like, you date older men. You like older men.
I do like a little seasoned. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like a little seasoned. But you know what it is? Older gentlemen, they just know what to do. I don't have to have the conversation. There are some discrepancies.
All right.
Like, you know, why y'all go to bed at 7?
Oh, well.
When I'm over 8 o'clock. Like, I need, and the crazy thing is that they go to bed early, but I didn't know I'd be sleepy too. I didn't know I could go to bed at 7 too. I wake up, I'm like, I could go to the gym today. Let me thaw this meat out. Like, I wake up ready to, you know, and I'm sitting with my older friend. We sitting together, and he's sitting across from me, and he's got, you know, the font's so big on the phone, Sherri.
Yes.
The font, it's one word per page. It says, the, scroll, 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 time we had, scroll, scroll, scroll. The font's so big, and I'm sitting across from him, and he put his phone. He said, you trying to read my messages? I said, that font's so big, the messages read me.
Being here.
Of course.
Yo, you can catch Tacarra. Don't walk, you better run in New York City, right here at City Winery on November 17th. And for more info on Tacarra's Over 40 tour, I'm laughing so hard, go to SherriShowTV.com. We'll be right back. Tacarra Williams.
We're gonna have a good